For the last 3 decades, one man more than any other has been the scourge of the orthodontic establishment. And he lives here, in this slightly unexpected castle in the depth of rural Sussex. His name is John Mew.
I'm a perfect example of why you shouldn't take teeth out.
In Britain, the most common treatment for children with overcrowded and uneven teeth is to use fixed braces, often accompanied by extractions. Mew believes that's wrong. Instead, he argues for an alternative approach. And there is, he says, a way to compare the results.
Here, for example, we have a pair of twins. Both of them had irregular teeth, but Quentin, the one below, was more severe. I treated him while Ben, his brother, with the milder problem, was treated by a traditional orthodontist.
Although Ben and Quentin Creed are identical twins, their treatment wasn't. Like tens of thousands of other British children, Ben had 4 teeth extracted and the rest braced. Quentin, on the other hand, was treated by John Mew without extractions. Instead, he used a technique designed to expand his jaw to make room for the teeth. What's happened to their faces?
Well, you can see that Ben's face is slightly flatter and slightly longer, whereas Quentin has more forward growth, which I think perhaps gives him a slightly better profile.
Today, in their early 20s, the twins are happy that at least people can now tell them apart. But Ben, who received the traditional treatment, does feel John Mew's approach would have left him with a better result.
I think in some respects it elongated my face. Because of the extractions, I've got a smaller bite size, and so the width of my mouth is smaller. So therefore the smile isn't as pronounced.
Well, there's a clear comparison between us as twins for the 2 different methods, and it's evident which method seems to work in favour of the orthodontistry method of Dr. Mew's, really.
And how do you feel about that?
I don't mind too much. I mean, it gives us a bit of a difference between the 2 of us. But in hindsight, I would prefer to go with Mr. Mew's method.